Hi, welcome to a video made by a blind person. Yeah, too blind to care what the visuals look like. Hi everyone. Well, I had this video planned, but Tunes2Tube won't take it. Says it's too big, and I don't know how to change that. It was a long-ass video, so I guess I can't blame it, but I don't know how to make it smaller, so I'm going to have to just scrap the whole thing and say, I'm back. My anger strike, whatever, hiatus, whatever is over. I can't really call it a strike because under most circumstances when workers go on strike, they don't return until a new contract can be negotiated. And in this case, there's been no negotiation whatsoever. YouTube still insists on 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time to be considered worthy of being able to monetize your video or videos. Am I any happier about that than I was on September 27th when I said, screw this, I'm out for a while? No. But what's changed between then and now is I am over the phase of just being angry and depressed about my situation, and in the phase where I'm like, okay, the situation could be better, but I'm not going to sit around and be pissed about it anymore. I'm going to do what I can to improve my situation. I still don't know if there's much I can do, but first of all, I can come back to YouTube, which, how long it's going to take before that's actually something that makes me money, I don't know. The odds are still no better, but I'm still going to do it. And I have kind of appointed myself a spokesperson for Aira. Aira, in case anyone has not found my videos before now and has not seen any of the videos where I explained it, is a company who uses technology and apps to connect blind people to highly trained agents who can describe their surroundings, help them stay oriented, help them with literally thousands of tasks. And even though Aira technically is not sponsoring this video, as an Aira customer or explorer as they call us, I have a link that I can share with really anyone, and I'm going to put that link in the description below. And if you click on that link and check it out and decide to actually become a customer as well, you and I can both get a free month of Aira service, which is a pretty darn good deal. That's a win-win for both of us. So I can do that. I can make videos about and kind of become an unofficial spokesperson for a company and a service that I really believe in. And my situation with my commute, I still love my job. I'm still working at the mail order veterinary pharmacy, and the commute is still, well, it's iffy when I'm taking door-to-door transit. Really, ideally, I would like to not have to take door-to-door transit, but a lot of times I don't have a choice because my preferred volunteer ride service often does not have drivers available to take me in the morning. Sometimes they don't even have available drivers to take me home at night, or in the afternoon rather. But the thing about taking door-to-door transit in the morning is, although so far this week my luck has been good, and let's hope it stays that way tomorrow when I have to take them in again, sometimes there will be people that drive for this company that do not understand where to go. They either can't find the building, or they drop me off at one of the entrances that is not the one correct entrance. And I've actually asked that the company that does the door-to-door transit send one of their supervisors out to look at the location and write instructions for the drivers about how to get me to the right place, because this has been going on ever since I started working there in March, really. And I'm really, really hoping to get the same driver tomorrow that I've gotten for the past couple of days. And if I can't get him, I hope I get a driver that at least knows the place. By the way, if I sound a little weird, it's because remember that dental issue that came to pass in August? It's still not fully resolved. It will not be until probably January. I might do a video about that, but let's see. Is there anything else I want to catch you up on? I went to the state American Council of the Blind convention, and I was hoping for rest, relaxation, and remotivation. If you follow me on Twitter at the RealAnnV87, you saw that post. Or if you followed me when I put that post up, you saw it. And that's what happened. I got remotivated to keep trying to either find a side hustle that actually works for a blind person, or maybe even create one. Maybe think about affiliate marketing, maybe think about, I love my job, like I said, but am I working so I can take Uber to work and back? Or am I working so I can save up for vacations and taxes and other expenses that come up? Well, really, honestly, I'd like to do both. But with my current job, which I really wouldn't want to change, and with my current hours, which I really wouldn't want to change either, I can't do both. So I need to figure out a way to either save money or bring in more. And the fact that sighted people have Uber and DoorDash and Grubhub and Postmates and all these things that bring in extra money for them, and blind people don't have anything, had me pissed off. But if nothing else, somewhere in the course of the convention came the time when I decided, okay, you know what? I've got a reason to be pissed off, but I can sit around and mope and do nothing, and life can suck forever. Or I can pull myself together and decide, this does not have to be the way it is forever. I can take control of my situation such as I can. I can stay on the lookout for side hustles. I can start spreading that Aira link and hope that people will, although trying to get people to become customers of Aira so I can get a free month isn't necessarily doing it for the right reason. But seriously though, I love Aira. It's not just about what I can get out of it. It's about, if you're blind and you're wishing that you had sighted assistance like on demand, I would really check into Aira. I'm not gonna lie to you, it is a subscription service, but if you ask me, it's worth every penny. And as far as my commute, I can call the door-to-door transit customer service every week and say, what's the status of the sight evaluation I asked for, which I have for the past 2 weeks. And I will keep doing that until they can say, yeah, we did it, and we have different instructions. Here's what the instructions say now, and this shouldn't happen again. If it does, let us know, because they're strictly not reading the instructions at that point.
5:14 p.m. One notification.
Anyway, it's time to quit moping and start doing. And I do enjoy making YouTube. It just makes me mad that I can't even try to monetize it. I think those were the main things. That's crazy. I've spent probably about 15 minutes talking about this stuff, and yet I spent a good 45 minutes vlogging and saying this stuff and having my side of a conversation. Well, my side of a couple of conversations. You're probably not going to hear very many conversations, if any, that have both sides of them. that's something else I said in the video that you're not going to be able to see. A lot of vloggers actually post entire conversations on YouTube. I'm just going to come right out and say it. I don't have the balls for that. I think that's going to come back and kick me in the ass. So until I can find a way to do that where I'm confident that there's not going to be negative consequences, I'm not going to do that. You're going to hear my side of the conversations, if you hear anything at all. But anyway, I had made this big old video doing what I do. I make an MP3, I put it and a picture up on Tunes to Tube and call it a video. Well, apparently there is such a thing as too long when you're doing that, because when I checked the status, it said images uploaded. Well, at first it said nothing was uploaded. Then it said images uploaded, MP3's not uploaded. I'm like, what do you mean MP3's not uploaded? I told you what I wanted to do. Eventually, I finally found something that said file is too big. I'm like, well, I don't know how to cut it down, so I'm just going to have to start over. Scrap that and start over. Maybe I can, when I don't have anything planned, maybe I can cut it into 2 parts or something and spread it over 2 weeks. Oh, my upload schedule. What's my upload schedule at this point? I'm thinking Thursdays at some point. I'm thinking at least 1 video a week. If I end up putting out more, then I end up putting out more, but 1 a week I think is at least doable. And that way I'm not committing to more than maybe what I would want to do, but at least I'm committing to doing something. And on that note, I'm going to bring this video to a close. Sorry you didn't get to see what I originally was going to have you see, but it was either make a new video or forget the whole thing and postpone it until next week. And I did kind of want to come back tonight, so that's today's video. Check out Aira if you're blind or visually impaired. Sign the Do Not Demonetize petition if it makes you as angry as it makes me that you could publish all the YouTube videos in the world, but without a YouTube celebrity status, you cannot monetize your videos. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.